Tyreek starts off on a warpath. He is trying to get to Diana and he does not want to answer the phone for Monet. Why? Because he's not going to explain to Monet that he is going to take out baby girl. We know Monet is wishy-washy when it comes to her family. So he don't want to hear it. Like, I just want Diana right now. They get to the room. They see Monet standing there. Kane is like, yeah, Monet, Drew and Diana gotta go. Tyreek is like, pretty much, he has this look like, so get the hell out of my way. What got me is Tyreek is spilling his guts to Effie. So you get what you get, Tyreek, because we're back to pillow talking to Effie for no reason, because Effie had nothing to do with anything, but he spilled his guts to Effie. So now Effie is in the loop. Then it cuts to Drew and Diana in the hotel. They can't run away correctly. You got Diana charging stuff on her card because she needed the money. And of course, Monet is running up in there. However, she gets a discussion from Drew that she was not expecting. Drew has been traumatized. Matter of fact, all her kids have been traumatized from Monet. Monet is a really bad parent. I actually felt bad for Drew, and that is hard to do because Drew needs his ass beat, but I see why. With a mother like Monet. Then it cuts to Detective Carter and Detective Tate. Tate is on a mission to actually get the drug dealers. However, Carter wants Tyreek. So he's putting a plan up together where he wants to talk to Monet and he wants Tate to talk to Tyreek. He wants to line them up against each other, but that's not going to happen. They're not going to turn on each other to the cops. They'll turn on each other, but they're not going to be sitting there, hey, detective, you know? So whatever. Braden is complaining because he wants Tyreek to help out, but Tyreek is busy because he needs to get his revenge on. Braden is like, I got to do it myself. Yes, Braden. But this is what you do best. Braden is actually really good with it. He is a good partner. I guess Tyreek is better at being silent. Braden did the damn thing. He organized it. He had the product coming in and out. Nobody knows what's going on. The club is a hit. He's a big promoter. The only thing I worry with Braden is he's getting high on his own supply. Him and the girl is going to start sneaking product for themselves on the low. Which, Braden, you can't trust the girl. We just met her 2 minutes ago. Y'all are right. Noma has screws loose. She isn't the brightest bulb in the ceiling, or however it goes. She's trying to get government contract secure. Davis hooked her up with a guy and a party to go to. She wants to bring Kane just because I think she is hypnotized. She's like, oh no, I'm gonna take Kane. But however, she is so jealous of Monet's relationship with Kane. She kind of pits them against each other constantly. Oh, you a mama's boy. Oh, you're this, you're that. Stop it. Stop it, Noma, because you want to be up under Kane too. It's clear to see. So back at the house, Jeanette tells Monet that her daughter Diana is pregnant. And I'm like, how do you know that? She must have been going through garbages because Diana is not showing. And she, to me, doesn't act like she's pregnant. But, you know, I think Jeanette's going through garbage. I don't know. At some point, Kane and Drew do meet up. And again, Drew keeps saying some crazy stuff to the point where they just keep letting him go because they feel bad. They understand how Drew was brought up. They show us a clip of Drew getting his first body, and that's because Monet pulled him out of school and he just wanted to go to an event. And she's like, no, you got to come with me. Monet turns him into her henchman. The guy gets grabby with the mother and Drew takes the guy out. Drew's shocked and he want to cry. And she's like, get in that car, boy. This the way it's always done. When Drew tries to express himself and he wants to cry, she slaps the hell out of him. And I'm like, yo, so we're not going to let him cry. We're not going to get him therapy. We just, you know, and I feel bad for Drew. I do. You know what? I got a heart. Monet is a monster. She needs to be taken out. Diana runs to Salim. Beautiful house. Why was he acting like a poor black kid? That just ticks me off. It's like, why would you do that? You are taking money out of people's pockets that probably need it. And you sitting here, you got money to blow, baby. You got houses out of your behind and you're sitting here doing an act in school. I guess he just needs attention. Yo, it's weird. So Tyreek gets to Salim's house after Diana's gone and Salim tries to put up a fight. Tyreek had to let him know who he was. And by the time he understands who Tyreek really is, Tyreek offs him. But what kills me about Tyreek is he always Why you made me do this? It's always everybody else's fault. Now, this did look like it was his fault. At some point, Tyreek, you got to realize you're just the illa. When Tyreek finally gets to Diana, he was ready to take her out. But then he finds out by Monet, who's in the door, that she is carrying his baby and he doesn't know what to do. And so we're family now. That's pretty much what Monet said. And she was like, I'm not going to take you out because you're her baby daddy, but we're going to deal with you later. Just leave my kids alone. I'm going to deal with them. Everything is back to normal. Tyreek stressed out. He's starting to drink and he's smoking. But then he runs into none other than Noma's daughter. And that's where the credits start rolling. But anyway, I'm Amina Seen It. Like, comment, and subscribe, and we will chat down below. What did y'all think of this episode? Do y'all think Drew should have got it, or do you think he's justified because his mother is a beast? Let me know.